The Dark Knight detective is going to need a little help from his old friend Nightwing if he ever hopes to unravel this newest criminal conspiracy. All this and more in the pages of Batman Gotham Nights issue number 5. Alrighty then, so we got ourselves a classic little Batman setup, but with a twist. It seems that a very prominent mob lawyer wants to turn state's evidence. Why now, you might be wondering? Well, his powerful mob clients found out that this dude's actually been practicing law this whole time without a license. Meaning all that lawyer-client privilege that they thought protected all their deep dark secrets turns out didn't protect anything at all, and because of that they've spent a small fortune in hired guns to try and kill this guy before he reaches the courthouse. Oh, but that's not the worst part, as Foley, a brand new character for the GCPD introduced to this issue, tells us the cops are worried that they might have moles inside their own ranks, people who would want to kill the lawyer, just so they themselves could pick up on the payday. That means that if Batman wants to save this guy, he's going to have to first steal him back from the very cops that are protecting him. Luckily, Batman doesn't have to do it alone. He calls in Nightwing Dick Grayson to help him out, although for the bulk of the comic, we're not exactly sure what it is Dick is doing, but trust me, this builds to something. Once Batman manages to recapture the VIP with very little bloodshed involved on the cops, and he decides to place him in the safest thing he can imagine, basically a combat sleeping bag. It's got Kevlar, it's fireproof. It's just wildly uncomfortable. It's a good thing, though, that this guy is a mob lawyer and a piece of crap, so you don't have to feel bad about his discomfort or the fact that Batman will spend the rest of the issue literally throwing this thing into harm's way over and over again while the guy inside is none the wiser. Things take a major turn for the worse when we discover that the Rent-A-Goons are actually able to listen on into the police radio frequency, meaning that they know everything that the good guys are doing. But wait, there's more. It's not just your regular goon squad that's trying to collect the price on this dude's head. Apparently the money is so good it actually attracted none other than Harley Quinn to really get back into the more Gotham crime scene. As we discover, the former Dr. Harleen Quinzel actually has a more personal reason for getting involved in this caper too. It's implied that this dude was Harley's lawyer too, and she doesn't want him spilling his guts about all the stuff she's told him over the years. Batman is able to defeat her in a quick and hilarious manner. Again, this is a Mark Russell story after all. He's a guy mostly known for his comedic content, and he certainly delivers here. Although with that being said, he certainly does seem to be trying to flex his more dramatic muscles here in this issue. We get some almost Frank Millerian internal monologues about how Gotham is an ecosystem like anywhere else. And an ecosystem would be nothing without its animals. Of course, we have the Bat, here represented by Batman, the Mole, the mystery cop who's trying to kill the lawyer, and the Pigeon, who is the lawyer himself about to sing like a canary. Not really a pigeon, but a stool pigeon. In the end, it's revealed that Foley was actually leading the other dirty cops and sold out the police radio frequency. Oh no, really? The brand new character turned out to be the mystery villain? I'm shocked. This is my shocked face. But Batman is apparently as genre savvy as everyone else reading this book right now because he planned ahead. He swapped out the dirty mob lawyer for Nightwing. So, you know, Gordon gets his man, no one was ever in any real danger, and everyone is able to pat themselves on the back with a job well done as the comic comes to a close. And so that was Batman Gotham Nights issue number 5, everybody, and overall I thought it was a fun, if slightly forgettable, one-and-done little action caper. I like that Mark Russell as a writer is so varied, and a story like this pretty much seems to exist for him to say, hey, it's not all biting socio-political commentary all the time. Sometimes we can just have a Batman story that feels like it was ripped right out of the 70s in the best way possible, and hey, who doesn't love getting to see Nightwing actually help out the Bat family? You don't get that in the main continuity anymore, not these days anyway. Overall, I'd give this one a very solid 7 out of 10. I certainly enjoyed it, it was creative, but I liked the issue that preceded it just that much more. Hey there everyone, Kate Joel again, and I just want to thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. And hey, if you enjoyed the book I covered in this issue and want some comics of your own, might I recommend Book Depository? It's my #1 place for shopping for comic book trades. You get a great price, and if you use my link down in the description, you'll actually be helping me out at the same time. You get something, I get something, everybody wins, right? So until next time everyone, I've been Joel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.